Look at Brady. He's gonna sit there, he and Laverne, and they're gonna break my fence. You're gonna break my fence by being goofy. They're both gonna sit there and headbutt each other through my fence. Brady, you're gonna break the entire board. I can already see it breaking at the knot. Guys, the board is breaking. Okay, is Laverne stuck? Is that what's going on? Laverne is stuck? Laverne, come out of there. Laverne, come out before you end up having Brady break my... He's gonna break the entire board. Shirley Bird, tell that little girl to get her butt out of there. All she needs to do is give him... Okay, that's... See, now I gotta deal with Carl. Because I either deal with Carl or crawl through the doggy door. Fine, I'm crawling through the doggy door. If I get stuck halfway... Okay, there we go. There we go. Laverne, you might want to come out of there now. Laverne, you might want to back your butt. Okay, Laverne is stuck. Brady, leave her alone. Brady, leave her alone, you little jerk. That's... Brady, you're gonna hurt her. She's stuck and I'm trying to help her. Brady, you need to settle it down. Carl, if you come after me right now, I'm trying to save a goat's life. Cats, you need to settle it down too. Everyone needs to settle it down. If Carl comes after me while I'm trying to save Laverne, hold on, I know what I need right here. I need my Spanky stick. Carl, I got my Spanky stick, and I will use it. Laverne's free. Thank you, Christmas. I think we can all see that Laverne is free. I had to fight tooth and nail with her to let me use... okay, so fine, it was a gift. It was a gift that I bought for her, but it never really worked out, okay? It was my redneck hot tub that I got her last year, and it never really worked out to be a very good hot tub. Let me turn my camera around and show you what's going on. This thing, this is our redneck hot tub, and it never worked out to be a very good hot tub. For you guys who watched the videos, you know why it never worked out to be a good hot tub for us. So what I'm going to do is drag it over into my Big's pasture, because they're going through a lot of water on these hot summer days, and the trough we have over there now is only about half this size. So I thought, you know what, Lester, drag it over, clean it up, and get some good use out of it, because as of right now it's not really getting used. Now you're saying, so why don't you fight her tooth and nail? Because she wants to make... look at her staring at me over there. She's actually gawking at me. If y'all know that word, she's gawking at me. She's mad because she wants me to make it into a pool, so we can sit in, on hot days, we can sit in a pool. We don't need a hot tub. It can be a pool instead. And I'm like, no, we're not going to do that. We're going to buy an inflatable pool if we want a pool. And, but we don't need a pool. Y'all, we don't need a pool. So we're going to take this and use it for its intended purposes, okay? And our bigs, meaning our cows, horses, ponies, and some of our big birds need an additional water source. That's what we're doing. So it would have been easier to have given in to Jamie. It would have been an easier job giving... Just know this, that I'm not taking the easy way out. This thing is heavy. It's very heavy. And so it would have been easier to give in to Jamie and put it there on the porch, because the drag from point A to point B is a lot closer than this point A to point B way over there. But you know what? It's not about taking the easy way out. It's about doing what the animals need. I need support on this one here, y'all. Support me on this one, please. Don't... That girl code is nice for certain situations, but sometimes you can overlook the girl code to the animal code. The animal code. So we're going for... we're going for the animal code here. That's my only hope, is that you go with the animal code, okay? Animal code. Laverne is free, and I never had to use my Spanky stick. And that's good, because I can't even... Okay, I didn't use the Spanky stick. See, these guys are so good. They're trying to let me know that you've never used a Spanky stick on camera. And how dare I try to use one right now? I was only going to have the Spanky stick for protection for a just-in-case scenario. Guys, a just-in-case scenario. And that scenario never happened. I'm fine. Look who's being a sad baby. Look who's being a really sad baby today, sweetie. It's not time to eat, but I feel so loved. I feel so loved, baby. She's putting her head in my lap. She's literally putting her head in my lap, and I can love her, and I do love her, and Beverly loves me, but Beverly wants to put her hiney in my lap, and Ivy wants to put her head in my lap, and I love both of them. I don't guess, I mean, hey, to each his own, to each his own. I love Beverly, I'll scratch her hiney. I love Ivy, and I give her kisses. I just give her kisses like that. I am waiting for Mr. David and Ms.Pat. They said, hey, let's meet at the fence line. And so whenever Mr. David says, let's meet at the fence line, you never know what to expect. I also have Bucky's and this black and white horse here. In case you're wondering why I'm saying the black and white horse, would you believe, oh, I love Facebook, but would you believe they demonetized a video because I put the word VOODOO, his name, in the title. And I guess that I think the AI flagged it for possibly being something of that nature. And so I says, Jamie, we're not going to rename our horse. I just can't say his name in a video and I sure can't put his name in the title because it flagged my video. And so now I have to go through a manual review. I have to request a manual review. So I will say this is going to sound horrible, and I'm not bad-mouthing or putting down Facebook because I love Facebook. Facebook is the only way that we've made it to where we're at today because of Facebook trusting us and including our videos on their Facebook Watch by giving us a rep to help work through all the kinks of running a business page. So I would never, I'm not like a lot of folks, I will never put down Facebook because they have made us who we are. But I don't even know what I was going to say. I was talking about him, the black and white horse. Yeah, so I'm a Survivor Sanctuary we have a relationship. We have an understanding, and there's trust that's been built with Facebook. Longhorn Lester's does not have that same trust. They don't know us yet. Now, they do. They know. But we don't have the clout. We don't have the reputation. We don't have the years of service. We don't have all the things that it takes to get you where you can do no wrong. So whenever I'm a Survivor Sanctuary has an issue, our rep at Facebook will reach out to us and send an email and say, hey, this and this, this and this, this and this. Guys, settle it down. Settle it down. I can't make a video with all this. I didn't bring any food. This is just to come talk to Mr. David and Ms.Pat. It's not even feed time. It's not even near feed time yet. And everyone thinks it's feed time. If Daddy shows up, it must be time to eat something. And it's not. It's not time to eat. But no, Longhorn Lester's has a way to go before we ever get on that level that I'm a Survivor is. And so I get it. You know, all of our stuff is reviewed through the AI. That means the computer, the little robots who and listen and hear everything. But yeah, we have to wait manual review to know that I'm not talking about that kind of magic. So we had that storm come through here a couple of days ago, and it blew us some big limbs out of Ms.Pat and David's trees. And so Ms.Pat's not letting anything go to waste. What'd you say a little while ago? Waste not what? That little quote?
Waste not, want not.
Waste not, want not. I'm going to call the video that.
Okay.
Waste not, want not. So she got her clippers there, and she's trying to clean all this stuff up.
She's not sure.
They're not eating the cane?
Well, she's trying to get it, I think. She's smelling of it. She wants to smell of it first. They always smell something, see if they're going to like it. They don't eat. She doesn't want it. But she loves this.
Yeah, this kind of goes to back up that whole thing I was saying in other videos about how they're great at foraging. They're eating green leaves. Or that oak tree, Ms.Pat, or is that pecan? Sweet gum. So sweet gum. And so they can survive on so much that other cows can't. And so they're over here eating the sweet gum leaves and so happy to have some.
The storm blew all this down.
Yeah. Oh, that wind was something. Over here, sweetie. Food's over here on the ground, right there in the grass. Charlene, would you let your mama have that? Charlene, I poured her very own little spot right there, and she's still eating off with her mother. Charlene, such a pretty girl. Such a pretty girl, y'all. I love her so much. Oh, Jezebel, we love her too. Look how slick down and pretty she is, though. Look how slick down and pretty she is. I gotta video her more often. Such a pretty girl. Can't forget about our sweet Marilyn. No, we can't. And of course, our big stud, Mr. Tex. Oh, my big studly guy. Number 149. So I've actually got pretty lucky here. This is Daniel. And this is Leo's son. How old are you? How old? ¿Cuántos años?
Oh, 12.
So he's 12. Get that leaf out of there, can you? And so he's gonna help me. We just now got some bleach and we cleaned this out real clean. We scrubbed it real good. And now we're gonna put it here. Oh, uh-oh. All right, now we're gonna fill it up. I have to plug that hole first though, Daniel. Give me 1 second. All right, so we're gonna compare these two. How many? 250. That is 250. That can't be that big, is it? So this over here is 300 gallons. 300 gallons. And Daniel said this is 200 and...
6 right here, no?
Oh, I don't know. I don't think it's that big. I don't know how many gallons this is. I don't think it's 225 though, because this is not near the size of this over here. This is not near the same size. But bottom line is, this is the one that we were using. And this is the one that we're going to be using now. And so it's going to hold a whole lot more water. And all of our babies, when they come over to get a drink, should have plenty to drink from. And you already know that I choose not to have an automatic water filler, because what I do is change it out every couple of days. And so I don't want to have to disconnect a water filler and all that. And I don't want that guy coming over here and using his horns to pop the water filler off. So I do it the old-fashioned way. I just fill it up as I need to, clean it out and fill it up. And that's what I've been doing for 1.5 years now, and it's working out great for us.
Yeah, I think that's why, because like you told my mom.
So this is Tina right here. Tina, you want to get a drink, baby? It's nice and fresh. Come on, sweetie. She's like, I don't want a drink. I want to know who that little guy is. Come on, Wanda. Look how fresh it is, baby. It's nice and fresh. They're like, thank God we needed more water over here, because we were so hot every day and there's still hot water, and we're not going to drink out of the pond like them weirdo cows do. We want the fresh stuff. Sweetie, have a drink.
Wait, there's only 2?
There's 4. The other 2 are behind the barn eating.
I only saw 2.
No, there's 4. Hey, sweetie. So I'm trying to get, oh boy. All right, show me yours. Let them see it. There, see, that's not too scary. Look in his mouth. Look, all the tomatoes. See them? Swallow them. Swallow the tomatoes. You're gonna choke. Yeah, so his name is Tat. And he's Carl's son. Carl's the daddy. And Carl can be kind of mean. See his beak is turned kind of red?
Yeah.
That means he's not very happy. But his beak is like kind of white.
Yeah.
Which means he's completely content. You understand?
Hey, that's a male too?
It's a male too. His name is Charlie. And Charlie's sweet. He's just kind of scared of people. He doesn't like to be around people.
So like he doesn't like do anything to you?
Nope, nothing. No, I can walk in there and they don't bother me at all. Only Carl will bother me, yeah.
Don't let your troubles fester. Come watch Longhorn Lester.
Yeah, something like that.